It's time for a new season for the TheChessNeck. So, if you've been following the channel, I pretty much started making chess content 2020. I watched a Magnus documentary around COVID time, maybe a little before, and I fell in love with chess. Then I thought, being I'm playing so much, I'm just gonna, record myself playing. And I thought maybe one day I could make some money off it, socialize with some people online, maybe get a little following. It'd be fun. It'd be, encouraging to get better at chess. But it quickly became something else. So, as you know, I've been a drunk for a while. I quit drinking when my daughter was born, but you can find hours and hours of content of me just getting sloshed playing chess. Hey, that's not a bad life if that's what you want to do. I think those videos are really fun. I go back and laugh. But then, deep inside, that's not really why I started the channel. And I think I've kind of been dishonest with myself and kind of let myself get a little too distracted on what the channel actually means to me. And, when I started playing chess, I was so interested in ELO. I was like, oh wow, it's something you can actually track your progress at. You can actually work to get better at. Well, I have not gotten any better. I've been playing for 2 years, and I don't play as much lately, but yeah, my ELO has kind of just stayed the same, and I think that hurts me in a lot of ways. But then I look at how much I've studied, which is none at all. For someone with the chess channel that has like 500 chess videos on almost, it is amazing how little I know at chess. I might be the dumbest chess player with the biggest chess channel. You could say what you want about that, but I'm gonna change the the projection of the channel a little bit. So I want to switch things up. I want to start taking it more serious. I'm reading a book now, trying to kind of devise a plan. I'll put the book title in the video, but I'm reading this book. I'm going to devise a plan out of that book. I'm going to try to stick to a study schedule, and in my heart of hearts, I think I can hit 2,000 rapid online. It is not the most far-fetched goal, but considering that I'm around 1,000 right now, it's like, that's not, honestly, the number isn't even, it's not me getting twice as good. That is, I don't know, getting 100 times as good at chess or something. But in my heart of hearts, I feel like that is a attainable goal for me. And I'm just kind of sending it into the universe with this video. I'm gonna hit 1,000 or 2,000, and I'm gonna call it the road DO to 2,000 to fit with the theme of the channel. I don't know how often I'll do the recaps. Maybe once a week, maybe once a month. It depends. Having a daughter, I'm pretty busy, but I'm totally switching the format of my videos as well. So, not totally. I'm gonna add music. People have been saying that for years. You need to add music. It's boring. Probably not gonna play live unless I'm doing a live. So if you watch a recording of me, it's probably gonna be me recapping a game, and I'm probably gonna add a few stats and studies that I ended at the rest of the video. So I'm debating the structure, but basically at the end of every week or whatever, however often, I'm going to go over the games that week, what I felt was important, maybe what I learned from some of those games, where I went wrong, what I could have did better. I'm going to actually analyze my games. That's another thing. For how much chess I played, it is honestly embarrassing how little I've studied. So I'm switching it all up. And, I think a lot of it is just being inspired from having a kid. So is it cool that I have like hours of content she can watch when she's older of her dad getting drunk and losing at chess? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's funny, but it's not inspiring. It's not it's not something that builds legacy. It's honestly not much of anything great other than funny. So, I'm just thinking it in terms of, how am I going to look back at this? How is she going to look back at this? It'd be a whole lot cooler if she could see her dad go from a 1,000 elo chess player to 2,000. Will I get there? I don't know. Can't predict the future, but I believe if I put the time and effort in, then I can. So, gonna have recaps of my games for the week. Probably what books I've been reading. Probably some other metrics on studying. Probably have like a weekly elo update. I mean, y'all can see my profile, but go over where I think I fell short in my study, my preparation, or anything. I'm just going to try to get better at chess, honestly. If I had to summarize it, I'm going to make this a chess improvement channel. I'm not even going to post... I don't think I'm going to post anything else other than the road EO to 2000. So, I'll probably try to get my first one out maybe next Friday. And from there on, I'm just going to stick to that. And I'm going to try my best to get to 2000. And it could take years. I mean, it probably will take years. I imagine 3 to 5 years. And I don't know that I could ever do more than 2,000, but I think I could hit that at least. It's going to be rough. So, that's what you can expect from the channel going forward. It's going to be less of a funny drunk guy, and it's going to be a funny guy trying to actually improve at chess. So, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If not, that's okay. I have another channel that I'm actually making money from, and 2 things I learned from that is, 1, the channel is stupid, and I don't even like doing it, and 2, YouTube doesn't pay anything. So at this point, I'm doing it for legacy, my legacy, and something I hope I can watch with my daughter one day and look back in good memories. I will post silly shorts still, and my shorts will be, I'll probably post more summaries of games, but for the most part, if you see a long form video on my channel, it's going to be the road DO to 2000. Hope you enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see me try to hit 2000. If you think I can do it or think I can't do it, let me know in the comments.